coming to the fore. Goretzka. And Diaz has it. Alphonso Davies. Bayern have given it away. Mbappe. Oh, big moment! Great reflex action from Neuer. And he's fired over the corner. And the whistle is sound. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Harry Kane. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he get one back? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And we can see what... Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Not over just yet. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Goretzka. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Harry Kane. And you saw the situation developing. Joshua Kimmich. Oh, they were in a decent position too. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely timed tackle. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Real Madrid have given it away. Kane. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And into the last 20 minutes. Tar. Goretzka. Michael Olise. And Kimmich. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. A genuine chance. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway at 3-1. That is a magnificent run. Very effective pass. And to reduce the deficit. Luis Diaz. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Leon Goretzka. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered. Hello and welcome. To the delightful Bavarian capital. We're in Munich here at the Allianz Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Start the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real, but nothing comes of it. Upamecano. On to Olise. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it be Harry Kane? Timely intervention. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Musiala. Opportunity. And there it is. The goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Again, to pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Alexander-Arnold. Jonathan Tah has it. Luis Diaz. Oh, that was really quick thinking. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. Oh, tremendous block. And that'll be offside. Joshua Kimmich. On to Olise. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And threaded through by Mbappe. But the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Joshua Kimmich. Clever defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Upamecano. On to Musiala. Luis Diaz. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So Bayern get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. They favoured a short one here. Electing to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Konrad Laimer. Michael Olise. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Musiala. Kane. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Well, this could really help the cause. Not the clearance that was called for. Just the challenge that was required. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And roaming free here. And he's made headway. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, they're going for the short one. And possibilities here. Well, what a stop that was. Playing it short. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Mbappe. This looks interesting. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, let's just call Jamal Musiala the conductor of the orchestra in the first half. Tremendous from him. How would you sum up his performance? That's great! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And Bellingham. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Set up a chance. Determined defending. Jamal Musiala. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has And played short. Now a decent position. Can he find the net? And a goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
He's on the run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Luis Diaz. Not out of the woods. Threat over for now, it seems. And a fine tackle. Upamecano. Manuel Neuer. Upamecano. Now with Kimmich. And Upamecano. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Can he do it? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Eder Militao. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper dealing with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Superb looking pass. And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win. Welcome to the delightful Bavarian capital. We're in Munich here at the Allianz Arena. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays. Bellingham! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Jamal Musiala. Federico Valverde. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Luis Diaz. Onto Goretzka. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Michael Olise. Can he finish? Oh, that's great defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Still the threat is there. Kimmich. Jonathan Tah has it. Alphonso Davies. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good looking pass. Superb stop. Playing it in. Effective press. And a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Musiala. Tah. Now Harry Kane. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Kylian Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Leon Goretzka. Great vision from Harry Kane. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Goretzka. Now Harry Kane. Oh, this looks useful. To put them ahead. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Cynical would normally be yellow. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So the start of the second half here in Bavaria. Vinicius Junior. And conceding the throw-in. Plenty of support here. Fine pass. But how well he did to cut that one out. Kimmich. Harry Kane. And Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Excellent defending. Luis Diaz. Kane. Musiala. Firing it. Oh, had to stop that one. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And good anticipation. Luis Diaz. Mbappe. And Valverde. And Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Harry Kane. Good weight on that pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Might be onto something. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kane. Possession won. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So they restart the game, and time is running out.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Good piece of closing down. Determined defending. Clock ticking, time against Bayern, but still they can fight back. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, that's splendid play. Goalkeeping. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory. And a warm welcome to a stadium with a... real space-age look to it. It's a delight to be talking to you from Bavaria. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and...
Harry Kane! Closing down well. Musiala. Blocked again. But he's certainly not alone. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Nicely timed tackle. Alphonso Davies. Leon Goretzka. Michael Olise. Harry Kane! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mbappe. Getting the ball forward. Ah, that's how to defend.
What a tackle that was.
Kane. Mbappe. Can he level it? Marvellous anticipation. Jamal Musiala. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Leon Goretzka. Oh, useful ball. A real opening now. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Delivering it. Well, threat over for now. Jamal Musiala. Spot on with that tackle. Plenty of options. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on toes. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And Kimmich. Michael Olise. And intercepting it.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And he's driving his team forward. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. attacking possibilities. And so it'll be a goal kick. Luis Diaz. Goretzka. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Given away by Real Madrid. Kane. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Intelligent ball. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Aurelien Tchouameni. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, he looks threatening. Bellingham! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Can he? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's all celebrating. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Leon Goretzka. And Diaz has it. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. Bayern pushing forward with options available. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big moment! No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
And Kimmich couldn't keep it. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to do. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time. And you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And quick thinking defensively. be in possession from Real. Upamecano. Lima on the ball. Musiala. Now Harry Kane. A very good tackle. Mbappe. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. A great challenge, but not out of the woods. The verdict is offside here. Oh, good idea. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Half-time in extra time, and still they are... So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Jude Bellingham. Can they deliver here?
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Space for Real out wide. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. They can score again from this corner. It probably would be the end of the story. It'll still be dangerous. Terrific piece of anticipation. It's a good-looking pass. Mbappe! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. A scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the book. Hello and welcome to this venue that looks rather like a spaceship as you make your way up from the U-Bahn station. We're at the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays. Must be! And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Jamal Musiala. Oh, that's how to defend.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Hang on, it's a chance here.
Michael Olise. Good-looking pass. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Vinicius Junior. And take it away. And Diaz has it. Just straying offside. Given away by Real Madrid. Alphonso Davies. Bellingham. Wasted possession again. Very quick thinking there. Jude Bellingham. A very timely interception. Getting the ball forward. Must take the lead here. Splendid defending. And the deflection means a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. And played in by Kinney. And caught by the keeper.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Harry Kane. Wasteful from Bayern. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And that'll be offside. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Olise. Oh, it's on! And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the start of the second half here in Bavaria. Could be troublesome. Determined defending. Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. Flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. This is looking good. But then the one that goes astray. Leon Goretzka. And Diaz has it. Kane. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Michael Olise. Defensive solidity for you. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a joy to watch. Might be a chance here. Underway. Can Real find a response now? Trent Alexander-Arnold. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Intercepting it intelligently. Outdoing his opponent. Kane. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, they fancy a short one. Danger building. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Federico Valverde. Vinicius! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So underway again at 2-2. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. There we have it. replay. The 90 minutes are over and nothing to choose between the sides. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Good-looking move. Slight miscue in the final third. Mbappe. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, surely! A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Did well to win the ball back. Luis Diaz. And a tidy tackle. Bellingham. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Manuel Neuer. Tar. Now with Kimmich. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Intelligent ball. Oh, chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Determined defending. Musiala.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Over it comes. Oh, disappointing end to that. He has teammates around him. Jude Bellingham. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff. Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Bayern fans are certainly ramping up the atmosphere now.
Oh, he's lost possession. And the electronic real chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what